Well, this morning we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month by highlighting the history and the achievements of Hispanic and Latino Americans. Fox News correspondent Alicia Acuna joins us with more. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ainsley. Netflix is making a movie about the life of the man we're about to introduce you to. Jose Hernandez is a first-generation Mexican-American. He didn't speak English until he was 12 years old. His story begins in the fields of California, where he worked with his family underneath skies he would one day reach for. Jose Hernandez was born in California into a family of migrant farm workers who followed the yearly harvest.
2 months in Southern California, 2 months in Central California, 5 months in Northern California, and then we would hightail it back down to my parents' hometown in the state of Michoacan, Mexico.
Each year, Jose and his siblings would attend 3 different schools in the U.S. and continue studying in their grandma's kitchen in Mexico. When he was in 5th grade, Jose decided when he grew up, he wanted to be an astronaut.
If you can picture a 10-year-old watching on a black and white vacuum tube technology, the very last Apollo mission, Apollo 17.
That night, Jose, who wouldn't learn to speak English for another 2 years, told his dream to his father, Salvador, a man with a 3rd grade education.
He pointed outside, says, you know that effort you put picking fruits and vegetables Saturdays and Sundays and 7 days a week during the summer? I said, yes. He pointed to my book, says, you put that effort there, and when you go and get a job, you put it in your job. Always give more than what people expect out of you.
That advice drove him to earn an engineering degree and apply to NASA's astronaut training program 11 times before being accepted on the 12th. In August 2009,
booster ignition and liftoff.
Hernandez blasted into orbit as flight engineer on the Space Shuttle Discovery for a 2-week mission to deliver supplies to the International Space Station. Not long after, Hernandez retired from the space program.
I think I made the right decision because that allowed me to spend quality time and guide my kids through what I consider the very critical preteen to teenage years and set them upon their path to life in a very, very positive way.
He started an engineering consulting firm and bought a small vineyard where he produces his own wine with his father's help. The migrant boy who once harvested grapes for others comes full circle.
I tell him it's not easy, but it's not impossible because hard work and an education will be able to allow you to achieve just about any dream you have.
A message he shares through his nonprofit, Reaching for the Stars.
We work in the Central Valley of Northern California and expose kids to STEM careers, science, technology, engineering, and math.
Most of all, he shares his parents' encouragement.
I tell them the story of my mom who sits us down every day after school and is there with us, making sure we did our homework. They gave me much more than writing a tuition check because they didn't give me a tuition check. They couldn't pay for college.
One of Jose's biggest rewards is seeing his impact on others, like the young man who recognized him in an airport.
He says, you know, you came to my school and you talked to my school and you talked about being an engineer. And I just want to let you know that last year I graduated from college, and it's because of you. Seeing you as an engineer allowed me to believe I could be an engineer.
Full circle and beyond.
It's okay to have different colored skin. It's okay to speak English with an accent. But if you work hard and you study, you can achieve the American dream.
And this year, NASA told Jose it wanted to include him in a group of astronauts it was honoring by naming asteroids after them. And Ainsley, when NASA called for permission, Jose said he told them he just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to end up a doomsday asteroid that comes crashing to Earth, and then everyone would be mad at him. So he's still humble. Ainsley.
Rejected 11 times before they accepted him. Beautiful story. Thank you so much.